Hey guys, how you doing? Eric Johnson, Hybrid Honey. This will be my first YouTube video. I am a new beekeeper. Started last year, 2018. This is 2019. I do believe it's March, right here at the end of March. Started last year using foundation. Some guys like the black ones, some guys like the yellow ones, some guys like the white ones. Of course, these jokers are really simple and easy. You know, just set them in there, pop them in, throw them in your deep, roll on. Pretty simple. Well, they're different prices everywhere you buy them. I'm in Kentucky. So, you know, I think they're anywhere from $2.50 to $2.70. Maybe not that much. I don't know. I hadn't priced them in a while. So I've decided to do something. I'd watched a couple YouTube videos on it, and I have, I guess, a different opinion. You know, we all have opinions. So I used some Tri-Line 50-pound test big game line. Just something I had. I commercial fish sometimes, and this is what I use for my leads on my trout lines. So let me put the sticker back on here, so I don't lose my spot, don't unravel everywhere. So I made a little jig today. I know my building's dirty, so these two screws here are my lineup screws for where I'm going to drill my holes. This screw and this screw right here is to hold my frames. So this frame just sits up here, just like that. And then the edge of this little lip right here catches that little half-inch piece of plywood, and that's all it does. All right, let me put my safety glasses on. So I'm gonna set the phone down here real quick. All right, safety glasses on. Got my drill. So all I'm gonna do, just line this up. Make sure this is up tight against both screws right here. And we'll guess about the center. Line it up with a screw. You come down here. Do the same thing. Just a fast little jig. You get that side done. Flip it over 360 degrees. Line it back up. Do the same thing. Screw your hole out with that one. Screw your hole with this one. Alright. Sorry, I know the video probably stinks a little bit, but I'm new at this, and you know, I don't know how to flip the video around and make it look at me and then look at this and all that, so I only know how to do it one way. So I'm still learning. Alright, so next, get my string here and pull my tape off. Put it on top. And now, I normally just sit that over the screw over there. Alright. I like to start in the top hole. Run this line as 50-pound test. Some other guys use smaller. I just like this because it's what I had, and I think it would be a little stronger, of course. Then you go straight across. Put it in the next hole. Kind of do this one-handed, so I can normally do this pretty fast. Then you're going to just swoop it around, make a loop right there, and put it right through the bottom. Come over here, go through the other bottom hole, and give yourself some slack. Now, I don't know if I can do this, but I'm going to really try hard. Alright, all you're going to do is the first time you tie your shoelaces, you know, you just kind of put that first, what I call the first little knot. There's probably a particular name for it, and you know, I'm just an old country boy, so do that. I like to leave about 1 inch sticking out. Then I'll grab the other side of the line and just make a little slip knot, just like that. Yeah, if you get that, don't worry about it, because when you do this, you can pull up on it right here, and it'll slip all the way up to that knot. Now, a lot of guys nail or staple this line, and You know, I don't really like to do that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but, you know, now you got to do is take this. You know, they're already kind of tight. See, it's just kind of staying there. So you just snug it up a little bit. Take a pair of wire cutters, about 4 or 5 inches. Snip it. Grab this line right here, the long one you just cut off, and just pull it up just like that. Put your finger on the knot. Slip that line right up under itself. And voila, you're done with one knot. But I put 2. I got enough room, so why not do it? I can normally do this a whole lot faster, but I'm trying to show you guys my idea. So, and then just do 2 of them just like that. I leave about an 1/8 inch or so sticking off the edge. You know, about like that. And then, of course, you can play the banjo on them. But I normally drill them all, and then I come back and I put the string in them. Just seems to make it easier for me. The screws at the top of the board are 1 inch, and these over here, let me see what I put them at. I don't even remember. Oh, let's see. I think 3 and 6 is what I put those at. So roughly about 2 inches or so in between the lines here of my fishing line. Roughly 2.5 inches in between here. I know the bottom's a little short. You know, they're all not perfect. But the main reason is it's just to put support in here to help hold the cone that the bees build. A lot of guys buy wax foundation, and they'll put what you call a starter strip in here. Something that I don't do is that I have enough of the regular plastic frames already filled up with cones. So what I do is put one on each side, and then I'll take one of my new ones with the wire or the fishing string that I use, and I'll put it in between it, and it'll make the bees draw the cone out right. If you don't have any wax or foundation, you know, just look it up online. You can buy some, or find you a local beekeeper and just buy some wax from them. Little trick that I like to do, that I've been doing, it seems to help me, is go buy you some yarn from Walmart. It's like $1 for, I don't know, 100 feet or more, maybe a couple 100 feet. I'm not for sure. Buy that yarn, or you can go buy you some of the trout line. Get the white trout line from the fishing department in Walmart, Rural King, anywhere like that, and take that and get you some wax, some beeswax, and heat it up to don't go over 180 degrees. It kind of starts killing the product that the bees put in it when they make it. So, you know, I'm not very scientific, so that's the easiest way for me to say it. So don't heat it up over 180 degrees. Just heat it and get it warm. Get it melted. And dip that fishing string down in there, or excuse me, or the yarn. And then when you get done, have your frame sitting right up here just like this. And as soon as you pull it out, if you all go ahead and cut it the length that you need it, you can just kind of dip it down in there and pull it out. It is going to be a little warm, so you might want to wear your pair of gloves of some kind. And just lay it right down in here. Just right in that groove. It just costs pennies to do that. I mean, it just doesn't cost hardly nothing. You can just lay it right down in there, and those bees will just go to town. They may work from side by side, or they may start in the middle and come down, or who knows, you know. They're women, right? I have a wife, been married 15 years, and I love my bees as much as I do my wife. So, hope you guys enjoyed my video. Like, subscribe, and share. So, thank you guys, and have a great day.